If I recall, we had at least 700 gems, but with a lot of the daily rewards and some of the ones we get after each episode for watching ads, we brought it back up to 830. Honestly, if I'm not able to get rid of the gems by the end of this month, I'm probably just going to go into a bunch of stores and buy outfits from different things. That way I can make sure each gem counts. I choose to work in marketing because of Kiera, because I miss what we used to be. It's been 7 years since we broke up, but I've never had such a pure and passionate relationship with anyone else. We both changed a lot, though. Well, there's nothing I can do about it now. I should just focus on work. I let out a deep, bitter sigh and focused on getting ready for the meeting. Okay, and speaking of the model, how far along are we with Kiera? We haven't been able to talk about the contract yet. Nothing's been officially discussed. Well, I understand you have a personal relationship and you're being careful, but you know we don't have time, right, Miss Jones? Yes, I know. If things don't work out with Kiera, we need enough time to get another model. Obviously, the best case scenario is Kiera signing on the dotted line right away. Will I be able to do it? She has more leverage than us, and I have no idea what she's thinking. The only thing I can do is, I'll try my best. I just give him the most standard answer. What do I do now? I've been staring at her name on my phone for 10 minutes. I hesitate, but finally decide to give her a call. Yeah, it's only about work. But at that moment, huh? To my surprise, it's Kiera who's calling me right now. Hello? It's me. Were you waiting for me to call? Hmm. Yeah, I was. He, yeah, he must have been thinking about me. Of course. What were you thinking? We can cut straight to the chase. Um. Okay, I wondered what you were doing if you ate. Ah, maybe we would have gotten more hearts on the other one. Liar. You caught me. How naive do you think I am? I know you want to talk about the contract. So, about the contract. I want to discuss it with you properly. Then, should we meet? Okay, when do you have time? Tonight. Let's talk about it over dinner, my treat. Okay, the faster the better. Then I'll see you after work. Maybe it's because it's the off season. Kira makes some time for me immediately. Okay, today for sure. Determined, I took away the contract. Lunch hour. You're meeting Kiera? Yeah, we need to discuss the contract. I hope I can get her to sign it too. Scarlet, Scarlet! It seems like some master-slave situation. Yeah, it is a master-slave situation. Kiera has nothing to lose from us not signing with us. It's me with everything to lose. But she's being a little strange. Can we just talk about the contract with Director Flint? I thought they were close. Yeah, you know what, speaking of which, yeah, because it's weird that they would put all that pressure right there on the main character when they could also maybe try and discuss it with Director Flint. Not only that, but like the main character knew that Kiera wanted to be a model for this. And that if anything, it's like management that's kind of iffy about the whole situation. But it is surprising that even though she wanted to be a part of it, she made sure not to sign the contract, which I'm assuming is obviously so that she can kind of tug around the main character. Yeah, they are. So why are they putting an assistant manager like you in the middle? I don't know. Right, Scarlett? And they doing it on purpose because you're her ex, but they're not aware of that. The only one who I think and I believe is aware of that is Kiera. What? Maybe she wants to show off how good she's doing. She's not that kind of person. I told you, she was too nice for her own good. You think she's still like that? Obviously, no. Okay, we should have said yes. Anyways, the last time I checked, our hearts with Kiera is like at a 70%, so we should be good with like romancing her. Hey, are you gonna eat these egg rolls? Oh, I'll have them if you won't. Fine. Anyways, you'll find out when you meet her. Here, have some egg rolls. Thanks, Scarlett. I try to push my busy thoughts aside and take a big bite. It's the end of the day when I'd agreed to meet Kiera. I head down early to the lobby and check myself in the mirror. My skin doesn't look so good today. Maybe I should have put on a face mask last night. Why am I worrying about stuff like this? Should I reapply my lipstick? While I take out my makeup pouch, I get a message from Kiera. Where are you? I'm in the lobby. Stay in the car, I'll head to the parking lot. You don't have to. What do you mean? There's no reply. Soon, I see a familiar tall figure coming my way. Oh, isn't that Kiera? Kiera! Kiera! It's a rare sight. Kiera doesn't normally appear out in public without covering her face. I'm here. She has a confident smile on her face, which I'd never seen before. I can't help but think, you've really changed a lot. That kind of thought. You're hungry, right? Let's go. Okay. I can't tell which one would be the better option. I don't particularly like this situation because it doesn't seem like their relationship is playing out quite normally. For the fact that Kiera does technically have the upper hand, and all that pressure is being put on the main character to get her to sign the contract. Can you really go around like this? Ooh, only 5 hearts. Why not? I can handle it, don't worry. Okay, that's good. Maybe I'm worried for no reason. Yeah, sure. I head out of the lobby with Kiera. So where are we going? It's this place where I know the chef. I asked for the best dishes they have, so be excited. This is getting overwhelming. I'm okay with anything. But I'm not. I fiddle with my seatbelt awkwardly. I look around her car again, but the dolls and bouquet I saw last time are gone. And the chair is upright today. Should I ask? Okay. I would be curious about the dolls and the bouquet, but maybe these are actually gifts from like her fan base and everything. So let's ask about the car seat, because that means someone else was in the car with her. Kiera, about the seats. Yeah? Do you usually push it all the way back? I'm just curious. Yeah, almost every day. Oh. My manager and I take turns. When one of us drives, the other sleeps. Since we have a lot of early morning and off-site training. Oh, is that it? Yep. What else would an athlete be doing? I don't know, Kiara. What else would an athlete be doing? It feels good to hear her say that. I mean, Chelsea and the other character were doing something too in the car. A moment later, we're here. We arrive at the restaurant. Wait, isn't this place super famous? It's well known as a fine dining restaurant with a nice atmosphere. Yeah, well, that's why I really wanted to bring you here. Kiara sits in front of me and smiles. I hope you like it. When did she become this confident and easygoing? I felt like we've drifted so far apart, but why is my heart fluttering? I shake my head. She's not my girlfriend anymore, and the only thing we have between us is business. So, about the contract. Oh, she's brushing it off. Did you know they're famous for the view? The view? Just as she says this, I look outside and notice the starry night sky. You're right. It's gorgeous. Let's come here often. I'll show it to you again. Expensive dishes and wine. We can come every day, if you like. What Scarlett said earlier pops up in my head. Is she doing it on purpose because you're her ex? I pretend to make a joke. Are you trying to show off to me? I ask, hoping she'd say no, but yes. I hear her clearly, and I see how serious she looks. That's right, I'm showing off. Didn't think you were thinking that way. I feel another gulf opening between us, while we awkwardly eat our dinners. Excuse me. One of the waiters approaches us shyly. I'm a fan of yours, Kiara. Would it be okay to get your autograph? The Kiara I remember gets really uncomfortable in these situations. What should I do? Ooh, okay. We can quietly observe and see how she reacts to the whole thing now that there's been like, because it seems like she's definitely different from the way she used to be. Or we could take charge of the situation. I'm not sure which one would genuinely get us more hearts, but I'm very curious about what will happen if we just quietly observe. Of course. Do you want a picture too? She was surprisingly professional in how she dealt with her fans. Ah, okay, I gotta take a quick break. Her smile is natural as she draws in closer with the waiter, and the camera clicks too, 3 times. It's all so strange to me. Sorry about that. No, it's okay. After dinner, we head back home in Kiara's car. I suddenly remember the reason why we met for dinner. Oh, right, the contract. I was supposed to lay it out and go over point by point tonight. Don't you still have some time left? I thought we could meet up a few more times before we go into it. I don't have a lot of time. We're going forward with developing the brand, and the marketing director isn't a patient person. What do you mean? Are they bothering you? It's nothing to talk about. Kiara and I live in different worlds, after all. I see. Okay. Why? We must be thinking the same thing. She simply nods and drives a little faster. Yeah, Kiara is like doing everything she can to kind of drag out this whole situation. And that's putting more pressure on the main character. It's late when I get home. Scarlett must be sleeping. While I clean things up and get ready for bed, I get a message from Kaira. Sleep well. Don't be anxious. Everything will work out. If everything's gonna work out, sign the dang contract. She sends me a sweet goodnight message. It's a little hard to reply though. I hesitate and decide to send a reply. Yeah, you too. A smiley face that looks just like her. I laugh and decide to go to bed. She's still just as cute as ever. My worn out body sinks into the bed. Maybe it's because of Kiera's message, but I have a feeling that everything's going to work out. The next day, I might get a huge reprimand, but oh well. I gather my nerves and walk into the office, but the mood is different than usual. Miss Jones, over here. You did a great job. Huh? What happened? I hear something that shocks me. Kaira came over early today to sign the contract, and she looks really cool too. Really? Kaira did? Yes, she's in the director's office right now. And that's when I get a text from Chelsea. Kaira just signed the contract. She's even wearing a new jacket. To be honest, I think she came to see you. Come by if you're not busy. She suddenly decided to sign? She hasn't even seen the contract till now. I'm still confused, but my eyes still brighten when I read that she came to see me. What is this, really? Okay, she signed the contract, so I feel like that should be like a huge pressure off of our shoulders, so we'll go to see her. I reply to Chelsea right away. Okay, I'm coming. She's gonna be here alone. I need to go to the research center. Okay. I head to her office while still feeling a little tense and unsure. Yeah, I mean, now any interaction that they have is more genuine without the contract hanging over both of their heads. When I open the door to the office, Kiera's there waiting for me wearing a leather jacket. Didi, I didn't know you dressed like this. I don't usually, but I wanted to look tough today. To who? To your bosses. She looks like a kid wanting a compliment. I dropped by the marketing office on purpose and told them I decided to sign after speaking with you. I remember the message Kaira sent me last night. Then, when you said it'll all work out, you meant... Yeah, that's when I decided. She picks up the signed contract from the table. This is gonna help you out, right? Tell me I did a good job. Her clear, bright eyes look at me for approval. That's... We can stroke her hair or tickle her under the chin. I have no idea what is up with these options. Okay, we're just gonna do something like completely out of pocket and not something we would normally do. We're gonna tickle her under the chin. I jokingly tickle her under the chin. Good job, little puppy. Woof woof. I don't need to give you a snack, right? Just play catch with me next time. Anyway, thank you. Nah, I decided to do it anyway. But you checked all the details, right? Of course. I fine-tuned the details with Chelsea. Good. I'm glad. But why'd you guys put me in the middle? You could have just talked to her directly. Oh, look at the time. I think I have to head out now. What? All of a sudden? I really am busy in the afternoon. I had to steal some time to come here, actually. Oh, well then. Call me soon, okay? Alright, I will. Take care. I can't hold on to a busy sports superstar. I wave and let her go, full of disappointment. Our office gets even busier after we sign with Kaira. I've been working overtime a few days straight. Endless meetings, the stacks of papers, documents to be approved and rejected. Sometimes it's stifling, as if something's pressing down on me. I miss Kaira, and every time Kiara's face pops up in my mind. Why is this happening? I wasn't like this even when we were dating. It's because I felt like I had to always be the older one and be mature. But now, should I contact her? I find that my phone is in my hand. Yeah, well, normally, like I think I've mentioned this before, but I prefer messaging rather than phone calls. But we'll go ahead and call her because I think that'll make her more happier. Yeah, why not? I gather up my courage and press the call button, but the phone's ringing, but I don't hear her voice. Is she busy? All I hear is the voicemail greeting. The customer you have dialed is unavailable. Please leave a message. My screen goes black. But what was I even gonna say to her? Did I want to whine? I'm so busy and I'm working too hard. I don't know why I want to throw a tantrum. I'm going crazy. I shake my head to snap out of it and focus on my work again. In the end, Kaira doesn't even send a reply. A few days later in the morning, I'm waiting for the elevator like any other day. Oh my god. What? It looks like Kiara's dating someone. What? I snatch Scarlett's phone out of her hand and look at the screen. The headline of a recent article reads, "Exclusive. National Athlete Super Couple. Fencer Kaira Handball Jeff Kim's rosy love affair exposed." Handball Jeff Kim, okay. Kiara's name is written up alongside a male athlete. There's even pictures. There's a picture of them going inside somewhere together. It's a paparazzi shot taken from a distance, but yeah, it's her. The picture was taken last night. It's the same time I was waiting for her to reply at work. Oh. Oh, okay, I thought like there was like a whole time skip and everything. You okay? Like maybe a week had passed since she had gotten anything back. I don't know. I feel a little dizzy and my fingers feel cold. Just then, I get a call from Kaira. You head up first. Alright. We'll pick up the call. I clear my throat and pick up the call. It's a misunderstanding. It's not like that. We're not even friends. That was the first time we even had a conversation. She's talking so fast, she's hardly taking a breath. Did you? I'm listening. Can you meet me? I'll come right now. I want to see your face. Okay. I can only meet for a bit, though. That's enough for me. I'll call you when I get there. Okay? Strangely, I believe her even more because of that desperate note in her voice. I guess it really isn't true. Thank God. I hide the little smile on my face and then I get a message from her and head to the parking lot. Digi, over here. I can't stay for long. I know. If it's because of that article, I know it's not the truth. You believe me, right? I do. But how'd that picture even get taken? Kaira pulls something out of the car instead of replying. 'Cause I was buying this. Headphones. That guy knows technology. He was giving me advice on which one to get. It's a gift for you. Try them on. I awkwardly try them on. They look good on you. It's cute. Why headphones of all of a sudden? We trained at the same time as the handball team last night, and I just heard this randomly. The headphones have noise cancellation these days. Noise cancellation? It could be thundering all night and you wouldn't hear a thing. I thought you could wear them when it storms. Kaira, as affectionate as ever, still remembers that I get scared of thunder. Do you like them? Yes, I'll use them. I reply shortly, but I can feel my voice rise and my cheeks heat up. I think I'm still holding on to those feelings from 7 years ago. You're gonna be late. You have to go, right? Yeah, you drive safely too. See you soon. I'll call you. I waved goodbye, feeling a sweet, minty freshness. I realized that I had been smiling the whole time I had been with her.